Hi, I'm Shaggy. I'm Phil Alitea, and this one's going to be almost impossible to keep under 3 minutes. I'm having a revelatory experience in my tent, and I'm realizing how to communicate a couple of really big ideas. Do you know how to stress test ideas? Have you ever thought about stress testing an idea? I grew up around engineers. I thought I was going to be an engineer. I was educated in North Carolina until high school. I thought I was going to get an engineering education undergrad because that's what everybody in North Carolina was doing. If you know Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning, you can confirm what I'm saying, because they're like 5 to 10 years older than I am, and they're doing YouTube. They started doing YouTube 10 or 15 years before I did, because all those engineering jobs dried up. But the thinking that they put in you, it puts you in a creative position. It really does. And so in 8th grade, I, as an elective, just because I could, they offered it. They had a technical school, like, prep class. And I didn't do the bridge thing. I didn't build the bridges, but I watched all of the stress tests of the kids who built bridges. You know, I'm talking about the popsicle stick bridges. Have you ever been involved in this? I did this at least 3 times between 6th grade and high school. The egg parachute, where you have to create a parachute for an egg and then drop it off a thing. We did it 3 times. I did it in 3 different schools between 6th grade and high school, and the conclusion of high school. So I'm certain you did it. If you didn't, shame on your school for not giving you any engineering practice whatsoever as you got your mathematics education. No practical experience with what mathematical thinking will give you. Okay, well, mathematical thinking will give you the ability to stress test ideas, hypotheticals. This is what thought experimentation is, right? Stress testing ideas. Well, one of the ways that I stress test ideas is to pretend like they're just true in every abstract, and that I just assume their truth. And so I believe them as a bias. And then to put that in a bubble, and then use that behavior reminding myself to think in both ways, my way and, practice thinking like these people think. Stress testing worldviews then becomes what I do. I learned that by stress testing Christianity, stress testing Hinduism, stress testing Buddhism, stress testing Islam, stress testing the Confucian and Taoist ideas, and then stress testing sociology. You might begin to understand that you can get really big with this. So what if Freud's right about the Oedipal and Electra complexes? The Jocasta complex. Yes, I suffer from the Jocasta complex. That's the root of my abuse as a child. And what if, because we never kill our fathers, we just transfer that to every authority figure we ever have and the rest of our lives? What if